Welcome to Mobiljos channel.
Types of heavy equipment and their function.
Are you ready? Go!
Hydraulic shovel excavator. Hydraulic shovel excavator. The hydraulic shovel excavator is one of the real powerhouses in mining. Unlike regular excavators, this machine is built on a massive scale, designed to scoop and load thousands of tons of material every day. Its giant hydraulic arms give it incredible strength and precision, allowing it to dig deep into tough rock and load haul trucks with just a few passes. These shovels can move over 60 tons in a single scoop, which is mind-blowing when you think about it. They're often paired with the biggest mining trucks on the planet, creating a non-stop cycle of digging and hauling. In mining, efficiency is everything, and the hydraulic shovel excavator is built to keep things moving fast. It's not just big. It's one of the most essential machines keeping modern mining alive. Power shovel. Power shovel. A power shovel is like the ancestor of today's mining excavators, but still a beast on its own. With its massive bucket and steel cables, it can scoop huge loads of earth and rock in just one swing. These are especially useful in surface mining, where you need to move tons of overburden to reach valuable minerals. Some are electrically powered and can weigh thousands of tons. Watching one work is like seeing a giant mechanical dinosaur digging into the earth. They're slower than modern hydraulic excavators, but when it comes to raw digging power, they're unmatched. Dragline excavator. Dragline excavator. The dragline excavator is one of the largest machines you'll ever see in mining. With its huge bucket suspended by cables, it can scoop massive amounts of earth in a single pull. These giants are usually used in surface mining to remove overburden, basically the layers of soil and rock that sit on top of the valuable minerals. Draglines aren't fast, but their size makes up for it. Some buckets can hold over 100 tons in one load. Watching one operate feels like seeing a mechanical giant slowly reshaping the landscape.
Bucket wheel excavator. Bucket wheel excavator. The bucket wheel excavator is one of the biggest heavy machines ever built. This giant beast is mostly used in open pit mining, where it digs and moves massive amounts of earth non-stop. Its huge rotating wheel is covered with buckets that scoop up soil and rocks, then send them onto a long conveyor belt. It's like a non-stop digging machine that never takes a break. Some of these excavators are taller than buildings and longer than a football field. They're built for one job, moving tons of material fast and efficiently. Watching a bucket wheel excavator in action is like seeing engineering power at its finest.
Drilling rig. Drilling rig. When you need to get beneath the surface, drilling rigs are the machines to call. These rigs are used to drill deep holes into the ground for exploration, blasting, or sampling. In mining, they're critical for finding out where the good stuff like coal, gold, or copper is hiding. Some rigs are small and mobile, while others are massive, mounted on tracks, capable of drilling hundreds of meters into solid rock. Modern rigs even use automation for higher accuracy and safety. They're the first step in turning a potential mining site into a working operation.
Pipeline trencher. Pipeline trencher. A pipeline trencher is a powerful machine built to dig long, narrow trenches for laying pipes or cables underground. Instead of using a shovel or excavator, this machine slices through soil like a giant chainsaw, creating clean and even trenches fast. It's perfect for pipeline projects, drainage systems, and utility lines. Some trenchers have wheels, while others use tracks to move over rough ground. The cutting chain on the front does all the hard work, digging deep and throwing soil to the side. Watching a trencher in action is like seeing a giant machine carve a perfect line through the earth.
Haul truck. Haul truck. Now this is where mining gets supersized. A haul truck, also called a mining dump truck, is not your everyday pickup. It's a giant on wheels. These trucks are designed to carry hundreds of tons of material in one trip. Imagine standing next to one. The tires alone can be taller than a person. Operators use them to transport ore, coal, or overburden from the digging site to the processing area. With engines that sound like thunder and fuel tanks big enough to fill a swimming pool, haul trucks are the backbone of material transport and mining. Without them, nothing gets moved. Hydraulic breaker. Hydraulic breaker. Last but not least, the rock breaker. Sometimes rocks are just too big for excavators or loaders to handle, and that's where this machine comes in. A hydraulic breaker is like a giant jackhammer attached to an excavator arm. It pounds through tough rock, boulders, and concrete with incredible force. In mining, they're used to break down oversized material so it can be loaded and transported easily. Think of it as the problem solver. It breaks down obstacles so the rest of the machines can keep working. Bulldozer. Bulldozer. The bulldozer is all about raw power. Picture this. A heavy machine with a massive steel blade in the front, ready to push mountains of earth, rocks, or debris. In mining, bulldozers are used to clear land, create roads, and keep things moving smoothly across the site. They're tough enough to handle the harshest terrains, from muddy grounds to rocky surfaces. Some mining bulldozers weigh hundreds of tons, and they're equipped with advanced GPS systems to improve precision. At the end of the day, a dozer is like the muscle of the mining site, pushing, clearing, and shaping the land so other machines can do their job.